Hi, my name is Dr. Steve Wexler, and I'd like to welcome you to Network Healing Arts, where we combine the power of knowledge and the wisdom of nature. We do this by combining chiropractic care, the practice of Ayurveda, and also light therapy. What I've found over the past 25 years of practice is that patients have different needs. We start usually with chiropractic care, removing the blockages to the spine and the nervous system that impede the body from being at its full potential. What I've added in the past couple of years is light therapy. What light therapy does is it excites through light photons the mitochondria of the cells. It increases the circulation of the body while decreasing the inflammation. And we've really added a way to increase the healing properties of the body by taking these light therapy pads and actually using them on the spine, using them on different areas of the body. So whether someone comes in with neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, pain in the wrists, pain in the knees, pain in the feet, we can add this extra healing of light therapy. We can also get very specific by adding cold laser therapy, which we can work on very specific joints of the spine, very specific joints of the wrist, very specific joints of the knee, so people can again reduce the amount of inflammation, increase the amount of circulation in that area.
I was skeptical because I'd never heard of it before. It seemed kind of out there a little bit, but I needed help. I was in constant pain. I couldn't sleep through the night. I'm a pretty active person. Running, going to the gym all the time, playing volleyball, and I couldn't even bend over. So I was really needing a solution. It was like instant. I just felt like the veil of pain that I'd had constantly was just lifted. I went home that night and I could bend over, and I slept through the entire night and I felt amazing. But it gave me hope that I could get better and that my pain could be managed and I wouldn't have to have back surgery, which I really didn't want to do. But I think the laser therapy was really the base that I needed, and then the light therapy kind of just made me feel just, that much better. And now I'm back to how I was before.
Like I recover a lot quicker from injuries, and now I'm recovering within a matter of days. He's just a great fellow, he's great energy, and I just love coming down here.
I started coming to Steve probably 30 some odd years ago, and I have Raynaud's. And Raynaud's is what's been helped most about with the lights. I didn't have a lot of feeling in my hands, and my hands were always cold and they were sheet white. And so the first time I used the lights, it was like brand new. And the more I did it, the better and better my hands got. And I remember after using it probably for a month or two, I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with my fingers? They were like throbbing. And it's a pulse. I hadn't had a pulse in my hand for, I don't even remember how long it's been since I felt a pulse in my finger, because you do have a pulse, but when you were as bad as I was, you didn't notice those things because they just weren't existing in my body. So the more I used the lights, the better off it got, and it got to the point where the guy who did the surgery for me, he said, okay, we're going to track how this goes. So I used the machine for a week straight. And I went back to him and he put this temperature, a thermometer on the end of your fingers, and my fingertips were always below 32 degrees. He was going to measure them and he was going to show me that this machine couldn't possibly do what I said it would do. And so he put the thermometer on and the needle went whoop, all the way over to the end. It had never done that before. So he was just blown away, and he looked there with his mouth open and he said, how do I get this in my office?
Dr. Steve is very gifted. He's got a gift. He really does.
I was so excited about this. I wanted everybody to know about it. He kind of lets you call the shots and come when you need to come. And I guess that's helpful because I don't need more stress in my life trying to manage yet another appointment.
The healing atmosphere here is just so wonderful that you can just walk away and just feel as though you walk out of another world. You know, it's just, he's the